This is a story that happened in July. It's a story that left the whole nation shocked. Vanhu vapindwa nechaizvo. At number 64, we had the story of a woman aptly named by the H Metro as the Angel of Death. Number 63, inyaya yakatsamwisa ruzhinji rwese rweguta reHarare. If anyone does not accept they have a problem, then it will always be difficult to help them. Zvakaita saizvi yaba rokukhuluma unenya at Nyaure River at Manenga village in Bindura. Listen to this.
Makadi yenyu bamne.
Tinani.
Maini varipo.
Ewe naripo.
Alright, chicha nitsa.
Atikuwirira kunoku ini nditochita basa rangu remo ndiri pilot.
Pilot wendege chaicho.
Aiwa chindege. Aiwa.
Chindege.
Azviita yemfoni.
Mirai matichi bamnini.
Atikuwirira iye manje ndikuti mukadzi ndikuti intengere wifi yakuramba.
Mhuri dzakasiyiwa nevashakabvu vanoimba vakawanda havasi kufara nemaitiro echikwata chinonzi Total Band. Inyaya yakatsiridza kwazvo, nyaya yakatenderera gore rino vana vevashakabvu nemadzimai avo vachiti ivo havana chavari kuwana kubva kuimhanzi yakagadzirwa nevadiwa vavo, asi Total Band ndo vari kubenefita from mabasa evadiwa vavo. Some children and widows of both living and departed music legends are on a collision course with Total Band, a group known for playing cover versions of iconic Zimbabwean musicians. Total Band is led by Joseph Chinouriri, better known as Joseph Sax. While the group's initiative has been embraced by many, there seems to be a discord among some children of popular musicians and their widows. One of those wakakomplaina ngopita moyo umtaka Dewa. Wati yena, I have heard about the group's initiative under the Legends Night banner, but to be honest, we're not informed about the initiative. Umtaka pigi tembo laye wati yena, hi. Tina sange sicelo lutho asiwazi lokho ukuthi kunento enjengane enzakanayo. In January, we had the issue of the ZIFA elections. And it gripped the entire football spectrum. Nobile Magwizi eventually won, eventually became the ZIFA president. That was a hotly contested race. Yakazopindirwa yona weekne uchivayo. Uyo akapromisa my board members cars and lots of money if they voted Magwizi in. But almost a year after the pledge was made, it looks like hapana tawana mota. But Nobile Magwizi assumed office. It was a race that was trending for a lot of reasons. One of them being the way that FIFA board members treated former soccer players, former football players. Because there are football players like Mukanya Soma Piri. Apparently, he got 0 votes. And then Alex Munjira was also contesting to be on the FIFA board, and he didn't do very well as well. And everyone else who played football, former footballers, none of them were considered. Maloti Rose, this woman was in the news. This woman was trending throughout for the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Trending for kutaura sina basa. Kutaura zvinonyatsira sezvinonzi akakura vachigara kumba asina kupfeka. Muromo wake wakareruka kwazvo. Manzwi anonyadzisa haanetseke kubuda mukanwa make. I don't know why, but this particular case akanetsana na Tatelicious, Queen Tatelicious. And then Maloti Rose actually threatened to go and beat up Tatelicious' mother, Buliriro. She actually gave Tatelicious an ultimatum, 5 days ultimatum, to issue an apology, lest she would go to Buliriro and assault Tatelicious' mom. Maloti Rose again. This time she had a spat with Passion Java, but as it appears, she ended up on the wrong side of the spat because she actually spent a night in custody. Accused by Passion Java of cyberbullying. Yakatendera kwazo. KC was a popular DJ. He was a popular socialite in Birmingham. He was popular for all reasons. Some liked him, some disliked him, but that's how life is. You can't have everyone liking you, and you're bound to have haters. Whenever it was, KC's death trended within the Zimbabwean community, both at home and abroad, because he was such a popular person. He died of suspected cardiac arrest in a hotel room in Birmingham. So at his burial, there was as much drama as that which accompanied his life and his death. Apparently, there were 2 hisses. His body actually spent 3 months in a morgue in the UK, as his family was involved in a feud over his burial arrangements. And eventually, paakazonzi akoigwa kwakaita drama zvakare kuburial yake kushawari. So Casey actually trended. Casey's death trended both in the United Kingdom, where he died, and in Zimbabwe, where he was buried. Passion Java again. Passion Java is still trending, and this time it looks like people are celebrating. They're celebrating the demise, or can I say the supposed demise of Passion Java, because Arkunzi Passion Java is broke. His wife Lily Java left him, and to confirm that they are not together anymore, that Lily doesn't want to have anything to do with Passion anymore, she actually formed their own church last week in the United States called Restoration Mission Church, breaking away from Passion Java's Kingdom Embassy. And it is actually said that she took some members away with her from Kingdom Embassy. Passion Java has always been suspected to be hanging on to Lily Java's wealth. She says fairwa na Passion Java nazo zvinonzi mukadzi Lily Java, and now that they are not together anymore, it remains to be seen how Passion Java is going to continue with his life. Is he still going to be as flamboyant as he always been, or he will go underground? Let's wait and see. It looks like 2026 has a lot in store for us. Meanwhile, Passion Java is just confirmed kuti wasiyana, but as we all know, Passion Java speaks in riddles. He speaks in riddles and tries to make everything complicated, but the message is loud and clear. As vechidiki vanogona vavarwa asi kutaura pachikuru kuti hongu ini naLily hatisiri tese takasiyana.
2022 but we are happily divorced. That was 2004. In the Facebook, I think the post is still there. We are always happy. It's also not my life is not married divorce. Takagara pasta kadina life is simple. Muchafamda. I is prophet. Munwesa chafa. So no, but sungirana mupe. Let's just be happy and let's be big partners, big lovers.
Are you still married, prophet?
I was born married. I'm still married. I will die married.
With the same wife?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes.
2026, the 8 will be 2026. Thank you, prophet.
This was madness of the highest order. It was as shocking as it was unbelievable. The coach akarowa one of his players, akamcheka nembama in a moment of madness, in a fit of rage. Sexual Chiragui slapped his own player during a league match against Dynamos at Trufaro Stadium. The incident occurred on the touchline when Chiragui struck forward McDonald Makue in a heated exchange moments after Dynamos equalized in the 34th minute through an own goal by Brooklyn Katumba. Chiragui was fined $4,000 for his conduct, while Ngezi Platinum Stars were handed a $5,000 fine after the club was found guilty of disrupting the normal proceedings of the match and exhibiting improper behavior through both players and technical staff. But lokho okwenziwa nguChiragui lokho hayi wamangalisa ilizwe lonke. uChiragui wathela impama iplayer yakhe. Chiragui went on to resign as assistant coach of the Warriors. The Warriors were meant to play South Africa and Lesotho in the week that followed for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Nyadzi zakamkurira, and he did the right thing. He resigned. Back to June, in the middle of the year, this was the trending story of a robbery that occurred in Ruwa, where a Harare businessman lost $181,000 in cash. On many fronts, kuti wamwachiti munhu anochengeta mari yakawanda kuti arosei mari haisi kutenderera because vanhu vari kuchengeta mari mudzimba ndosaka vanhu vazopedzisira vapirwa mari. How can you be in custody of $181,000 in cash? And on another front, instead of sympathizing with the victim, people were actually poking fun at the victim, and some saying that is what you get for cheating. Because Mariki, it seems, Yakabiwa, this Harare businessman, ari kumba kwa girlfriend. Akaenda kumba kwa girlfriend $881,000. Then he was robbed. The man, Joseph Maruta, had collected the money from a farm in Kwekwe as payment for supplying potato seeds. And then after returning home to Kambuzuma, he picked up his pistol and headed to his girlfriend Lioba Hunda's home in Springville, Rua. That is when the robbers pounced on June 7. But the robbers were eventually apprehended. One of the suspects had actually bought a stand in Kroyu, Borodale, where he built a 3-roomed cottage. He bought a Nissan Caravan NV350, a Toyota Hiace, a Honda Fit, and a Toyota Ipson. He also built a 4-roomed house at his rural village in Rusape. Yes, that's the stupidity of criminals. You are known in your neighborhood that you don't have any source of income. Urirova. And then there's a robbery, and all of a sudden, you are minted. It's obvious you are going to be the first suspect, isn't it? And then all of a sudden, you are buying a stand in Borodale. You are buying 3-4 cars in one go. You're building a house, Kumusha. Where did you get the money from after such a high-profile heist? Where did you get the money from? Criminals have always been fools, and that's how they always get caught. In August, Chimurenga music legend Thomas Mafumo waved goodbye to his UK fans with a sold-out show which attracted 3,000 fans at the new Bingley Hall in Birmingham. Of course, Thomas Mafumo waved goodbye to his fans, to his UK fans, with what was his last show of a glittering career. But the trending story of the weekend was the fact that during the same week, there was an artist, a Zimbabwean artist called Sean. He's a hip-hop artist. That particular weekend, he shared the stage with some of the world's superstars, including Burna Boy, at Wembley in London. Sean played before 90,000 fans, and our legend, Mukanya, played before 3,000 fans. Now, there was a comparison, which I found very illogical, with some saying, how can Mukanya play before 3,000, yet Sean was playing before 90,000? What we forgot was that the 3,000 fans that Mukanya played for, they had come to watch Mukanya. They didn't come to watch anyone else. They came for Mukanya. And the 90,000 that attended the show at which Sean performed did not attend to watch Sean. They had attended to watch British supergroup Coldplay, at which Sean, if Sean had staged a show in Wembley, do you honestly think that 90,000 fans would troop to Wembley to watch Sean? Only advantage that Sean has is probably the connections that enabled him to play at Wembley. So, Msafananze, Mukanya next Nabasa, please. This was a shocking case in which a Zimbabwean man was murdered in South Africa in horrific circumstances. It was a case that involved infidelity in a so-called love triangle. This was the gruesome murder of Emmanuel Muhamba by a Ugandan national in a case involving a Zimbabwean woman identified as Ntombi Zodwa. So Emmanuel Muhamba was actually run over by the Ugandan national using a Ford Ranger 4x4 vehicle. The incident occurred on April 5. The deceased was bumped by a Ford Ranger which hit him twice and ran over him several times. Check out a video actually attended it on social media, and it was horrible. It was horrifying. Emmanuel Muhamba actually died at the scene. The paramedics arrived and certified him dead. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, the countdown still continues. But in the meantime, please do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video that we're going to upload as we continue the countdown of Zimbabwe's top 80 trending stories of 2025.